Well, hello everybody. Jacqueline Cerrone here. Welcome to Clean Week. I'm so happy to have you guys here and to talk to you guys a little bit about getting started and meal planning because, I can say from experience, I know you've probably heard that saying, fail to plan, plan to fail. It happens, guys. I can tell you from experience, you can fly by the seat of your pants and say, okay, I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to make good choices. But then the next day comes and you're like, what am I going to eat? I don't have a plan. So, first things first, you do not need to be some kind of meal prepper. You don't need to have all of these extra secrets or tools behind your belt. You just need to have a plan. And, one of the things that I absolutely love doing every single weekend is taking that time on a Sunday and really just looking at my calendar and evaluating what do I have going on that week? Do my kids have things going on? Am I going to be out late one evening? Am I going to be gone? So doing that allows me to see, okay, well, maybe Wednesday I'm going to use my crock pot. And you know what? Maybe on Friday my husband's going to cook. So if I just at least have something out, you just make these little tweaks into your weeks and, these healthier choices come. Okay. So you don't need to be perfect. And that is absolutely the main reason why I love Clean Week. Clean Week is all set out for us. And, I can tell you when I first started my first program, I opened up the package, got my DVDs, threw it in my DVD player. This is before Beachbody On Demand. And I just started working out. And, I wasn't getting the results that I wanted right away. Why? Because I was missing that key component. I was missing the nutrition aspect. I was not spending a little energy on making better choices. And, I thought being healthy was eating fat-free. I thought being healthy was eating sugar-free. And along the way, I've learned from being in these groups and from educating myself that, little actions daily compound into something greater, but the most important thing to remember is consistency. So Clean Week is brilliant. It is brought to us to really teach us so much about healthy eating, and everything is pretty much laid out for us, and all of the workouts are amazing. And okay, honey, I'll be right there. All of the workouts are amazing. They're by Megan Davies. So every day you're going to go ahead, honey. Every day you're going to have a schedule. And let me just share my screen with you guys so you guys can get familiar with how to access Beachbody On Demand. Now, if you are a new member, all you have to do is go to beachbodyondemand.com, sign in with your credentials, and you will automatically get access to Clean Week. If you are already a Beachbody On Demand member, then you automatically get Clean Week. And that is one thing I love about Beachbody On Demand is every time something new is released, it's automatically uploaded into Beachbody On Demand. And there's constant workouts coming out, constant recipes, and it's a great way to stay engaged and also switch things up so you don't get bored, right? And let me just share my screen with you guys here. So you can easily download the Beachbody On Demand app. But in order to access the actual meal plan, you will be able to go to beachbodyondemand.com. And you should also have gotten your 7-day sampler from Shakeology, which I'm so excited for you to try. And this is the page that you come to. All right, so A Little Obsessed is an awesome program coming out by Autumn, and I'm super, super excited about it. It comes out in January, actually, but the sneak peek is in November. And I'm excited because every day something live is going to be streamed. But when you go to your beachbodyondemand.com, if you are already a member, this is what your page is going to look like. If you're not an annual beachbodyondemand.com member, what happens is you're just going to be able to see Clean Week. So when you click on any program of choice, what's going to happen is you're going to have a list of workouts come up. You're going to see the program materials guides. You're going to see the workout list and the overview. So when you click on program materials, you guys, you're going to see here, you're going to have your start guide, and you're going to also have a guide for the UK because Beachbody's officially in the UK, which is amazing. But this is just going to give you a quick rundown of the actual program. It's the calendar, you guys. It's a very simple calendar. You have Monday, today, core function, which was a great workout. Tomorrow's cardio, Wednesday is strength, Thursday is active flex, and so on. So if you can find the time to schedule, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to do my workouts at such and such. I prefer to get my workouts in first thing in the morning. I feel like it just makes my day go so much better. Of course, it takes a little effort if you're not a morning person, because I definitely wasn't a morning person in the beginning, but I hands down love waking up, getting my workout, my me time to set the intentions and own my own day. If you have those days where you say you're going to wake up early and what happens is you wake up late, that's okay. The day is not over. Just get it in the evening. And, you know, it really is only 1% of your day, you guys. And that's something that you need to tell yourself and remind yourself, I'm going to feel so much better after my workout. I'm going to have so much energy after my workout. So, you know, if you've got a pile of dishes or a messy living room, get your workout in first and remember that after your workout, you will have energy to do it all. Okay? So that's something that I always remind myself. And it takes effort, guys. And the results aren't going to happen overnight, but Clean Week is meant to teach us these habits and show us just how easy this is. It really is. It's all laid out for you. So right here is just the quick little overview telling you that you're going to have Shakeology once a day. And here is information about the app. And that you guys already should have gotten your invite in there. And get your program set up, get your measurements in, and track it. Track it. I know this week is only 7 days, but our test group, we've had women lose about 4 inches in 7 days, 5 inches, which is amazing. So when you can stand there and measure your waist and your hips and your chest, that is going to help you move forward. Just by seeing the progress like that. I'm not a huge fan of the scale, but you know, I do like to use it at least once a month. But right now I want you to focus mainly on just getting through the week and feeling really good. And you will be amazed by your progress. Just track it, you guys. That's what I love about the tracker, is that you can keep track of your progress. If you scroll down, you're going to see your Clean Week meal planner. And that is where I want you to get familiar with. If you ordered your 7-day sampler and you're not yet a avid Shakeology monthly member, you should have gotten a booklet, and this is exactly what it looks like. And we have right here on page 4, this is how it's going to work, you guys. It's very simple. It comes down to basic principles. Number 1, just finding your eating plan. You know, you're going to have Plan A and Plan B, and there's typically a formula. I think it's under 185 pounds is Plan A. Over 185 pounds, it's Plan B. So once you find your target meal plan, you're going to create your menu. And, you know, there's a ton of choices for you to choose from. You've got your breakfast ideas, lunch ideas, dinner, Shakeology, and some snack ideas. Now, you can take some time to just sort of skim through it, see what you like, see what you want to try. Write it down on paper. I know I love having my menu planner right here. This is what I like to use every week. They provide you one here to print out as well. And if you can get in the habit of, you know, simply planning out your breakfast and your lunches and your snacks and making sure that you have these items, what happens is every week you're setting yourself up for success. You're making sure that you have everything that you need. Sure, maybe Tuesday you realize, you know what, I really don't want this chicken tonight for dinner, but I'm going to have Friday's dinner today. And that's okay, because you have everything you need and you've already sort of accounted everything for. So once you can create that menu, you're going to prep a little bit of food. Now, you don't need to prep everything, just like I said in the beginning. You know, you don't need to have a secret sauce. Just plan and prep a little bit to make your life more simple, all right? So there you have it. You've got your menu, and right here on the right, you will see that they have a sample Clean Week menu, which is pretty amazing, very simple. And, you know, one thing I do suggest, you guys, is that you don't change it up too much. You want to make things very simple for you. So what I mean by that is maybe on Mondays and Wednesdays, or just this Monday and Wednesday, you're going to have your oatmeal, right? In the morning, you're going to have your oatmeal for breakfast on Monday and Wednesday, and maybe on Tuesday and Thursday, you're going to have the same breakfast. So, if you can plan for that, you're truly simplifying your life and you're not going to stress yourself out. If you're new to this whole new clean eating thing, welcome. I know that it can seem a little overwhelming in the beginning. Maybe you have this misconceived notion that, you're dieting. But honestly, it doesn't work like that. Eating clean, really, you're eating for your body. You're eating foods that are meant to fuel you. And it's really just having that mindset shift and finding the right balance in your life. Finding that, it's okay if I cheated, but I'm going to hop back on the train because I prefer how good I feel when I do eat clean. So what I really love about this meal and snack plan right here is it gives you options, you guys. So, I can tell you right off the bat right now, I love protein pancakes. I love that recipe. I love having chicken quinoa and broccoli. I love having pitas, so if you can sit down and think of 2 to 3 breakfasts that you want, 2 to 3 lunches, some dinners, and just make sure that you sort of plan it in that week menu. So once you can come up with your meal guide, you can see that if you have plan B, you're gonna have an extra snack, okay? If you're plan A, you're only having 1 snack. And, take some time to get familiar with this, write down what it is that you need in your house that you don't have. The beauty of this is you've got this template right here. And if you don't want to use this one, you can message me personally and I'd be more than happy to send you my personal template that I love to use. And you can jot everything down. Take that time to get some food in your house. And once you do that, make sure you even have, one thing that I like is that you have one meal that you don't need to worry about, and that's your Shakeology. And I can tell you from my experience, I've been drinking Shakeology now for over a year, and it's helped me tremendously. It's helped me with my health in so many ways. It's helped me with my blood sugars. It's helped me get more energy. I notice a difference when I don't drink it, and I typically feel a lot more sluggish, more tired, and just all around kind of lazy, I guess you can say. And when I do have my Shakeology, I feel like I'm not really having all these cravings. I feel more energetic. I feel great. It's that gap that's meant to fill you. It's that gap that's meant to give you all of the nutrients that you don't typically get when you do eat healthy food. Because, you can eat all the healthy food that you want, you guys, but nothing is in comparison to all of the superfoods and the vitamins and the minerals that are in Shakeology. And if you are very avid about what you're feeding your body, the best part about it is that there's no artificial sweeteners. There's no artificial dyes. There's nothing like that. There's no chemicals inside Shakeology. And that's one of the reasons that turned me onto it. So see for yourself, try the flavors. I know you're just getting the sampler, so you're really just getting a taste for it. And I'd say if you're really serious about getting some results and really feeling good and improving your health and your digestion like me, then I would go straight for a 30-day supply once you're done and decide which flavor you love. And you can talk to me and I can help you set your profile up to make sure that you're saving money and you're getting the best value. All right, so take some time, plan out your week, have some fun, get your workouts in, you guys. Every day, focus on making sure that you're implementing that time for yourself. And just know that this is a week about you. This is a week about you eating clean and eating right. And I hope that you get some really good results and have a good feel and just feel all around better this week. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. You can message me here in our group. You can also email me at Jaclyn, Jaclyn, @thefithairdresser.com, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.